You allowed them to treat you that way. You stayed. So whatever happens next, you gonna have to deal with the consequences of it. I'm just saying. And because I know first I had to. I could have avoided all of this if I would have listened. But I didn't. And it costed me big time. But what's up, you guys? It's your girl Tempy Shania, and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And yeah, comment down below. Y'all, so yesterday I was sitting at home, I was chilling, and my friend calls me. She FaceTimes me, to be specific. And she's not gonna care that I'm telling y'all this, because y'all don't know what friend I'm talking about. But she calls me and she is boo-hoo crying, like to the point where she's like hyperventilating, like she couldn't even talk. It's one of them cries like one of those. And I'm like, calm down, what's wrong? And because I thought something happened. And she's like, he hurt my feelings. And she was telling me about this guy that she's not even in a relationship with, but they're dating, and he did something to hurt her feelings. And she has already been kind of like ignoring the red flags and just, you know, trying to see the good in him because she likes him. But he did something, again, this isn't the first time, to hurt her feelings. And she was just telling me about it. She was venting, and she was like, my day is ruined. Like, I'm just having a bad day now. Like, and when she said that, it triggered something in me so bad, because I remember being in my last relationship, and anything that he would do would literally make me, like, at this point, like, have a bad day. It really mind boggles me that us as women allow guys, boys, to make or break our day. I remember, you know, going through my ex's Instagram and literally seeing buku women, like so many women he was talking to, cheating with, whatever the case may be. And I literally flipped out. I act off of emotions, and next thing you know, all four of his tires were flat, you know. Not saying that was a good thing. God has changed me. That was almost 2 years ago, okay, y'all? Okay. No, actually that was almost 3 years ago, because that was at the beginning of our relationship. But slashed all four of them tires, baby. But, and I'm not proud of it, okay? But I was so upset. I remember I could not eat, I could not sleep, I could not breathe, I could not nothing. And that was partially my fault because I went through the Instagram, okay? But growing and like going through the healing process of my journey, I understood that no one should have that much power over you to the point where you don't want to eat, you don't want to sleep, you don't want to take a bath, you don't want to go to work, you're depressed, you're stressed out, you're unhappy, like you can't take care of your kids, you can't get up and do your daily routine because somebody has hurt your feelings that bad to the point where you just can't do anything. And when she told me that her day was ruined and she's having a terrible day now, I'm like, girl, no you're not. No you're not. No you're not. Like, don't allow somebody that doesn't even care about you for real. Let's just keep it a buck. And I'm gonna be real tough on y'all on this video, because I wish when I was going through everything that I was going through in my last relationship, that somebody would have been this tough and rough with me. You know what I'm saying? And of course we got to learn from our mistakes, but don't allow a ninja, a dude, a boy who is disrespecting you, abusing you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, if he does not validate your feelings, if he's cheating on you, if he's just not treating you as you know that you should be treated, do not allow him to make or break your day. Get up and walk away. And a lot of the times we want to hang on to somebody because we got kids with them, or we've been with them for so many years, or, you know, we have things with them. Maybe he helps you pay your bills, or he helps you take care of your lifestyle, or he helps you do this. Like, that's all you know. Like, that person is like comfortable to you. Like, you don't want to go out and find something new, or this is the normal to you. Girl, please. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the excuses. You don't know what you're going to do if you leave him. Girl, please. That's stupid. You're going to risk being unhappy in your life just to say you with a man? What? Please. And that was me. That was me. That was me. I was so unhappy. But I'm like, no, like, I want my family to work. I want to have my family. You know, I want to break generational curses, because my mom wasn't with my dad. My grandma wasn't with my grandpa. Like, it's just a generational, you know, curse. Like, nobody's happily married in my family, and I wanted to be that curse breaker. And it's like, God said, no. You can still be that curse breaker, but not with this person, you know? And it took God to literally remove me, because I wouldn't walk away on my own. He had to literally drag me by my ponytail like this out of the relationship. And yeah, like, if you haven't saw that video, my disobedience video, it's on my channel, like somewhere down there. I went viral on TikTok when I posted that video, and it has over like 400,000 views on it. And I was just flabbergasted by how many women are dealing with the same thing that I've dealt with, or have dealt with that in the past. Like, it literally broke my heart. And I knew right then and there in that moment that God, he allowed everything to happen how he allowed it, because he was going to turn this around for not only for my good, but I was going to be able to share my testimony to help other women. Okay, baby girl, that man is not worth your peace. That man is not worth your sleep. If he's not treating you like you know a man should, and maybe you don't know how you're supposed to be treated. For instance, me, I did not have, my mom was a single mom. I did not have my dad in my life, okay? I did not have a male figure to teach me how I should be treated as a woman. Yes, I have my dad around now, but that wasn't until a few years ago. But I didn't have that. And then my mom, she didn't have that either. And so I had to literally learn on my own how a woman was supposed to be treated. But even though I was being mistreated in my relationship, I still knew that that was not right. But I did not have enough willpower to get up and walk away. And I know how that is. But I'm telling you, if you do not get up and you do not walk away, it is going to cost you in the end. Firsthand, I'm still literally healing from things that I could have avoided if I would have not ignored the red flags, if I would have been obedient to God when he told me not to enter into that relationship, if I would have walked away on the first thing that was done to me. The Bible says that you will know them by their fruit, okay? You will know them by their fruit. I know that you don't want to be, I know you don't want to be alone. I know sometimes, y'all, it's hard being alone. Don't get me wrong, but I kid y'all not. In my past relationship, I had no peace. I had no peace. None. I was literally stressing every single day. I was the most insecure that I had ever been. The most insecure I had ever been. And I just was not happy, but I loved him and I wanted my family. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to deal with it. And it's just like, like I couldn't. Now, you know, it'll be 2 years in May that I've been single. Yeah, I'm, you know, kind of like, you know, I'm a lover girl. So, of course, I want to be in a relationship. But I know when the time is right, God is going to make that happen with the right person. But when I tell y'all the peace that I have, the peace that God said he will give you that surpasses all understanding, yes, you will get it, okay? You will literally get it. You will be more happier. You will be more at peace. When you learn to walk away, how do you expect God to give you what you desire if you keep holding on to what's not for you? The man already proved that he don't love you, because any man that love you, they would not treat you the way that he's treating you. He does not respect you. He does not value your feelings. He does not care about you. I'm sorry, he don't care. He don't care. He's just stringing you along. You know why? Because you put up with it. Because you keep taking him back. Because you let him do the things that he do. You keep allowing him. So guess what? He's going to keep doing it. He's going to keep doing it. Be strong. Know who you are. And that's what I had to learn. Girl, you are a child of God. Okay? You are chosen. Okay? I had to literally learn what I was worth. And stop allowing certain things in my life from certain people. He's not worth it, sis. He's not worth it. And you know that. And I know somebody's watching this video right now, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. It's hard to leave, girl. God is going to help you along the way. You got to trust and you got to believe that. And, you know, I was never in an abusive relationship, but if you're in an abusive relationship, you need to walk away before it costs you your life. I understand y'all got children together. I know y'all been together for 10, 15 years. It don't matter. Stop hanging on to what's familiar. Let it go. Let it go. Don't allow somebody to have that much control over you. Don't allow somebody to disrespect you over and over again. Know your worth. And especially one thing that really hit home for me when I was, you know, struggling to know how much I was worth. I have a daughter. She's 5, okay? I would never in a million years want my daughter to accept the things that I have. So I decided to say, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not. And even though God pulled me out of the relationship, I still was entertaining that person because it was so comfortable. Like, it was so, like, it's like I had attachment issues. And I was just so broken and so traumatized, but I was still going back to the person that traumatized me, you know? It was so unhealthy until one day I woke up and I was like, I ain't doing this. I'm worth so much more than this. And ever since then, baby, I set them boundaries and it's a no. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. I don't know who this was for, but love yourself. A lot of women don't love themselves. Because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't even allow certain things that you allow. You wouldn't. Stop getting so bent out of shape because a boy did you this way, or he treated you that way, or he spoke to you this way, or he disrespected you this way. Let it go. Move on. There's a man out there that will worship the ground that you walk on if that's what you're so concerned about. But love yourself first. You find a different type of peace when you're alone. When you don't got no roster, when you ain't got no man lying to you, cheating on you, like, it's just like a different type of peace. You can, when you're abstaining from sex, you gain more clarity. Like, you get a different type of glow, you know. When you're growing your relationship with Christ and just becoming a better woman overall, if you're becoming a better person and you're pouring into yourself, you'll be able to pour more into your children, your family, your friends, your new relationship that God is going to bless you with. But you got to get yourself together first. And let me tell you something. Being that I'm a believer in the Most High, had it not been for Jesus, I would have never came this far. I don't even know how I would have overcame those experiences I went through. But one thing that weighs on my mind is, I don't care if it's a man or a woman, no man or woman is worth your salvation. Remember, all this is temporary. And are you going to spend the rest of your life stressed out behind a boy that did not treat you right, that did not respect you, that does not love you, that does not care about you? You're going to waste your life doing that. Girl, please, not me. Now, if you would have asked me this a few months ago, and it's still stuff I'm healing from. I feel like I'm getting slapped in the face every other month by something, you know what I'm saying, that I have to heal from. News, this and that, but it's a process, okay? And you're not going to heal overnight. Healing takes time. I'm still healing. I still cry sometimes because I'm like, I can't believe this ninja did this to me, you know what I'm saying? But you can't even blame the person. You have to blame yourself. You have to blame yourself for the predicament that you are in, because nobody held a gun to your head and made you stay. Now, some do. I don't know about the abusive relationships. They probably are, and I'm praying for you. I can't speak on that, but you got to get out, girl. But you allowed them to treat you that way. You stayed. So whatever happens next, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of it. I'm just saying. And because I know first I had to. I could have avoided all of this if I would have listened. But I didn't. And it costed me big time. So please, let it go. Let it go. Let it go and allow what's meant for you to find you. I love y'all. Stay blessed. See you later.